Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, the announcement of new life has to be one of the greatest joys two people can experience in their union. Actress Mtoba had the whole country gushing in awe last week after she announced that she was expecting a bundle of love. She joins us in the loft now to share what she's been up to since we last saw her. And of course, she tells all about her pregnancy journey. But first, look at this. This has to be one of the best pregnancy announcements ever. Beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So how far are you?
We are far enough.
Really?
We're quite far, yes.
Beautiful. So tell me how you found out. Did you do the whole American movie thing of peeing on a stick?
Yes, I did that. That was very strenuous. But the odd thing is, my husband actually told me I was pregnant before I took a test.
No, how did he know?
I promise you, I don't know. He looked at me in the morning and just like, "You're pregnant, my love."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You're pregnant." I'm like, "No, I feel very iffy and stuff. I could be getting my period, you know. That's what I feel moody. I'm not okay."
Yeah.
He's like, "No, you're having a baby. We're having a baby." I'm like, honestly, I didn't believe him at all. So later on that day, went to buy a pregnancy test. Well, but a pregnancy test and tampons because just weren't sure which one's going to happen. So we got both. It's the funniest thing ever. And indeed, he was right. I don't know how he knew, but he knew.
No way.
And I found out quite soon, actually, because it was way earlier than I actually anticipated.
I mean, I think there was a lot of pressure for you, actually, to have a baby quite soon because you've been married now for 6 years.
2.
2 years.
We've been
you've been with your
together
husband for
for
6 years. Yeah,
yes.
so married for 2 years. Had 2 lavish ceremonies, which were absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
And then, why do they call you Mrs. Husband?
Because I think I am the one person who goes on about the husband more than anyone else.
Okay.
Like, I think once a person commented in the comments, like, "Oh, Mrs. Husband," I'm like, "Ah, I like this, I'll stick to it," you know, because I was the kind of person on honeymoon was like, "Oh, my husband took this picture. My husband and I are going on a stroll.
Yeah.
My husband and I are here. Oh, my husband likes breathing, just like you." You know?
You love marriage, though. And you
do.
love your husband. What is the best part about marriage?
The best part about marriage is honestly always having someone who's going to be with you through everything else.
Yeah.
It's that promise of happiness and the promise of having a happy tomorrow.
And of course, that happy tomorrow is now totally cemented with this little bundle.
Yes, it
How
is.
sweet. But I heard you want like a soccer team of kids.
Yes,
and
I
your
do.
husband is a little bit scared.
He is. Initially, I wanted 5 kids, and he's like, "Okay, just have 1 and see."
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "I love being pregnant. I'm enjoying it so much. The most amazing period of my life."
Are you?
And he's just like, people that say that have a lot of kids, you know?
Yes.
And I thought I had agreed that 5 was just unrealistic.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't know, but I really like it.
Well, today is our Mommy Monday, so let's have the mommy discussion because
Yes.
I've got all of my friends have got children, and some of them say they love being pregnant, and others say it was literally the worst thing that could ever happen to them. How's your pregnancy been?
It's been an absolute dream.
Really?
I've had a beautiful pregnancy.
Do you actually feel the child moving around
It
inside
feels
of
like
you?
there's a gigantic worm inside of your stomach. Like, it feels
A
like
little
intestine,
alien.
a little alien. You know, like when you watch Alien and I can see there's just stuff moving like that? That's what
Yeah.
it feels like, literally, but inside of your stomach.
What have you learned about pregnancy in your body that nobody told you, that you're only discovering now?
What I've learned of pregnancy is that, wow, your body goes through a lot of changes, a lot of
Really?
unexpected, really weird changes. Like your
Like
bum
what?
gets sore. Like your bum literally feels like it's on a crack in half.
Why?
It's the
Like
strangest thing.
your coccyx?
Yes.
Oh,
it feels
my
like if I take
word.
one more step, I'm on this divide, like just literally straight down the middle. That's what's going to happen to me.
But you haven't had the like Jessica Simpson swelling feet or anything?
No,
like
I
that.
haven't. Luckily, everything on mine still
Did you
fits.
see her Instagram post? She posted a picture of her feet and they were like this size. And I was like, Oh, well, that's it. I'm never going to have a baby.
It looks so hectic. I think I really am lucky enough to have not gone through any hectic pregnancy things right now. My feet are a little swollen because I've been wearing high heels for the past couple of days because of the July. But besides that, I've really had nothing else.
How was the July? Your outfit was everything.
It was amazing. I was a bit scared of my outfit. I feel like it was a bit daring. But I think
it was good.
Literally,
It's my favorite color.
We did an amazing job and my team was absolutely phenomenal and I think it was beautiful.
What heels were under that dress? Were you traipsing through the July in a heel?
Yes, I was. And can I tell you something? Those are like a regular pair of my high heels and then McCarthy Wolf, the designers I work with, they had to wrap my dress in the same material.
Look at those shoes.
And now, because I had to wear a leotard because I'm pregnant, it literally was like one long thing all the way up until over my stomach.
Yeah. Who did the shoes? So the
shoe
shoe went
was
on like
connected
that?
all the way, like a pants.
What
look at the
size shoe are
strangest thing
you?
when you look. I'm a 6. You must want them to borrow them. I could never wear it again.
But I'm definitely going to get your... Who were your designers?
McCarthy Wolf.
McCarthy Wolf.
Yes, they're based in Durban.
I'm giving McCarthy Wolf a call. I need
phenomenal.
some. Amazing. So what are you looking at? I mean, do you have any... Do we know the sex and do we know what any baby names yet?
The sex, we want to wait until we actually have the baby. And baby names, it's an ongoing debate in our household. With
What
our
are your
family
favourites so far?
Our favourites are quite intricate. Like I have one Xhosa name and one English name, and then I have a random name that I really like. Like if it's a boy, this is probably the weirdest name ever. I like the name Cash.
Oh, I love the name Cash.
It's such a weird name. Like,
no, I
Cash
love the name Cash.
like
You've got to
cool
use Cash.
name.
It's so cool.
Right?
Do you know that I've got names, like for one day if I have a baby, and they're all dogs' names. So, but I love them. Like, I love the name Rex.
Rex is a beautiful
Rex
name.
is a beautiful name.
Oh,
but I love Cash as well.
I might... Cash is nice. Like, it sounds nice. Easy on the palate. It's a nice short name. You can always call Cash money when he's older.
That from you.
You know, it's very nice. I like the name Cash. My husband's not too convinced about the Cash part.
So now, this is your first human child that you're having.
Yes,
but how do you think your other children, your fur babies, are going to take the news?
They're not doing well at all.
Really?
Gorilla is going through.
Do you think they've sensed already?
I think he really has. Like he's just being such not a nice dog, you know. Like he's like missing where he's supposed to wee, where he's supposed to go. Everywhere he's just being just ridiculous.
Oh shame!
Absolutely
Baba has
ridiculous.
thrown Gorilla off.
Really, really has. Really, really has. Because he's just not himself. He's like, this is not who you are. I raised you better than this. This is not who you are and what you stand for.
Shame. I'm sure they'll adapt once Baba's here.
Yes,
okay, well, we need to have you back on the show for another chit-chat when the baby's born.
Definitely.
I'm an amazing babysitter. I've got 9 godchildren.
I will definitely be dropping it off. Just don't be scared if you have baby crying here, guys, hey?
Yay.
That'll be me having a good time in Cape Town and you guys looking up for baby.
Done. Thank you so much for being here.